What the shit? I had to run to the freaking store because I forgot I had to run to the store about a half hour before I had to do the stream. So I had to do that. Anyway, what is going down? Let me get my freaking windows up here so I can see what is going on. All right. Anyway, so I've been pretty quiet lately, and there's a reason for that. I guess you can call it a promotion at my job. And I've been super duper busy. A lot more responsibilities and all that stuff. So I literally worked from last Tuesday till today. It was like I didn't have time to breathe. And then I was sick for 3 days, but I kept working because I had to. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Today was the first day I actually felt okay. But yeah. But what's up? Fire Mike, Mr. B, FPV, Preload Joe, FPV Trucker, what's happening? Rage FPV. Hello. So, like, hence the title, my long range rig, I'm getting horrible range. And I mean horrible range. And I didn't realize this. I thought I fail-safed an upcoming video that I've been working on. It's been taking a while because I haven't got to finish a lot of the tests that I've been doing, but I will be finishing it up next couple days. I fail-safed near the radio tower. Well, I assumed it was from the radio signals from the tower. And yes, that was probably partly part of it. But I dived that tower at 2.4 and didn't have a problem. So I was on 900 megs when I fail-saved. Well, I didn't realize it because when I fail-saved near the tower, I was actually staring at my milliamps because I just built that battery and I was concentrating on that. I wasn't even looking at the other side of my OSD. I didn't think that at 1 watt crossfire I'd have to worry about my freaking LQ or my link, my link quality. So, needless to say, after that I tested it again and I went out. Oh, by the way, I bought a couple of these guys. These are 2200 milliamp China Hobby Line 70C 6S packs. On one pack I got 7 minutes and I still had storage when I landed. I just happened to that's how long I flew for. But now I've been just testing with these. I figure I could run 2 in parallel and get some. That's to be 4400 milliamps. I mean that's more than enough if I wanted to do some serious mountain surfing or whatever. But anyway, so I take off the other day, and I'm reading the milliamp. I'm readjusting everything because you got to change everything in the actual KISS Ultra setting. You have to change it from LiPo to Lion and blah blah blah, and then your voltage difference and blah blah blah. So I take off, and I was like, I'm gonna check out my LQ or whatever. I was not even a half a kilometer, dude, and I was at like 5%, RF. I mean, it was like crazy. It was like way down, dude. It was like, and then it started yelling, critical and all that shit. RF signal critical. And I'm like, what the fuck? And dude, I'm at 1 watt. I know I'm not running diversity on the receiver because I don't have a diversity receiver, obviously. So, I'm still a little messed up from the past couple of days, so excuse me. So, I have this other antenna that I got from TBS. It's a 900 megahertz antenna. It's a little whip antenna type thing. I thought about giving it a shot. I don't think there's anything wrong with this freaking. Right when I said that, what is that right there? What is that? Is that a slice all the way through my antenna? Oh my. Well, it's not all the way through the antenna. Okay. It sliced the outer rubber. But that really shouldn't affect the, that shouldn't, no. That wouldn't affect the performance of the antenna. It's just the outer rubber coating. It's got a like slice in it or whatever. Or crack or whatever. But anyway, this has been a journey and a half, and I've been documenting everything. From building the battery to flying it to testing different batteries, different props. As you see here, I got bi-blade props on it. These are GemFan, which I don't buy GemFan props. These are actually my first GemFan props other than Tiny Whoop. I bought Tiny Whoop GemFan props. But I don't buy like 5-inch GemFan props. Yeah, so these are my first. But yeah, so what I need to figure out, it's kind of hard to figure out what the problem is, whether it has something to do with my TX or if it's my RX. This is a brand new receiver. I just got this receiver when I built this freaking quad. So like that just don't, I mean, and the arrangement of it, now the front of the quad is going to be the best bet when you're not running diversity. It's going to be your best bet, because when you're going away, you're still going to get a signal coming away because it's the lowest point. You still got no obstruction here. And then of course coming back, you got full range coming back. So this is the best spot for it. So what I did was I ordered a diversity receiver, but I'm still obsessing over why it was giving me such horrible range, because I've never had this problem before with Crossfire, ever. I mean, not at all. Like not a half a kilometer, dude. Like that's just ridiculous. Like there ain't no way. So something's up. I hope it's nothing to do with the TX. I mean, if I have to, I will buy another TX, but I just really, I don't know. I mean, my settings are correct, I hope. I hope I don't have it like on, I'm pretty sure it was on 1 watt, and I hope I don't think I had it on dynamic or anything. Even if it was dynamic power, I still should have had better range than a half a kilometer, dude. Maybe it was almost a kilometer, but still, there's no way. No freaking way. Let's see what my radius settings were.
Welcome to Mambo. Throttle warning. Switch warning. Program out.
All right, let's go to Ultra 2. I went out and flew my 5-inch today. It was all I had time for earlier. I was gonna test these props out today, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I need a little more time when I go out and fly this thing, because there's just a little more involved. But I wanted to get out for a little bit, so I went out and flew a couple packs. Actually, I was uploading the video. I think it's uploaded. I'll check here in a second. It's probably uploaded. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's check. I want to check one thing real quick. Let's get this out of the way. External crossfire. Where's my, really? Why don't it give me my, or is it, does only, why ain't it giving me my polling rate? It should give me my polling rate right there on that page. I guess we'll have to go into here to get my polling rate. The polling rate is whatever I'm pulling 100 hertz, 150 hertz, you know what I mean? It should tell you in that menu right there, but it didn't for some reason. I don't know why. So let's go to radio settings. Let's see what we got here. I'm at 1 watt power, dynamic power is off, power switch off, encryption's off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're good. Everything's good. So that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah. I don't know. Just don't seem right to me. I mean, listen, I've had a busted antenna and got more than that in range. You know what I mean? Like, just saying. Like, Crossfire is pretty badass. Like, I've had them like hacked completely off and flew on it like that until my new one came in. Like, you know what I mean? Never even fail safe. So like, I should be doing way better than that. Like, it's just ridiculous. So yeah. So the settings look good. I was thinking about opening her up and putting in that little whip antenna and just running it out to the leg and just kind of sticking it on there or something maybe. I don't know, something like that. But first, I want to take a look at something. So there's all this rage about a new frame by Speedy B. It's called the Mario. And what's his name? Ian, my man Maztec, he put out a video about it today. I wanted to see, I saw it where he has a dead cat. Is that available in a regular TrueX? Is what I want to know. Let's go check it out. If anybody's got any ideas of why I'm having horrible range, feel free to put it in the chat. Alright, that's called the Speedy B Mario 5. Mario 5. I was going to search it earlier and I got distracted. And this is about as far as I got, I think. Oh yeah, because all I was seeing was Master 5. And then, there it is there. There's Maztec's videos already on top. So, let me find out. This $35 frame comes in it. Or I mean, comes in a... Okay, Dead Cat 5XH Lite version. What's this mean? Oh, so that is really. So what's it? Mario 5. Well, how about that? Now, is this only through Speedy B, correct? I don't think Speedy B outsources their shit, do they? I mean, I know they do, but some stuff I think you got to buy directly from them. What's the advanced version? Oh, with all the dumb shit on the little... Okay, so you can get the regular, which is just this guy, which is good enough for me because more shit's just more weight. Or you can get all like blinged out and get this fucking thing. Jesus. I mean, I don't really see any purpose in this right here, like heat reduction and some shit. I mean, come on. But other than that, what caught my eye, I only watched like the first part of Maztec's video. I didn't have a whole lot of time. But what caught my eye was the 3K carbon. That right there is my kind of carbon right there. If you watch my channel, you know that I'm a big critic of carbon. I like that. So I'm gonna pick one up, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one up, and it's the Chinese New Year, so I won't get that damn thing till, if I order it tonight, I won't get it till, what is it, the 17th? Is that when Chinese New Year's over? Something like that. It's catching up on the chat. No, Rage, that's funny you say that, because Trappy actually told me not to run dynamic a long time ago, back during one of the couch streams. I swear to God, that's a true story. That's funny you said that. Yeah, there was 3-4 years ago or something. One of the very first couch streams I caught was like 3 in the fucking morning. And I was in the chat there and we were talking Crossfire. And what was the other thing? He said always run 150 hertz and turn off dynamic power. That was like that was the recommendations. Maybe that was years ago though. So that maybe there's a reason. So maybe I should turn it on. I don't know. Hey, Rage. I dove that same tower with Tracer. That's the funny part. And Tracer is diversity, but I really hate to go 2.4 for long range. That just seems crazy to me. Like, because it's obvious that 900 megahertz is more robust. I mean, it's a lower frequency. It's got more. It's how you look at it is literally like music, bass. The higher the pitch, lower. So 900 megahertz is that frequency. It's a lower frequency, so it's got a little more chooch, a little more. That's why there's a whole lot more penetration. You know what I mean? I would hate to go over to 2.4 for long range. That would just seem like, I don't know. But like I said, I dived that same tower. This has got to be some stupid issue or something, because I've never had an issue like this ever with Crossfire. I mean, I've been, brick walls, buildings. One time I sat on my ex-girlfriend's porch, took off, went down my downtown neighborhood. It's like a city. I mean, it is a city, but what I mean is, I went down alleys and was going down gangways, and I went blocks away from me, and I still had it. I never fail-safe. My video started getting all crazy, and I still was able to bring it. Like, it was just, it was impressive, put it that way. This was a couple of years ago, but. Yeah, I don't either. Don't make sense. Stone Hobby has the Mario 5, huh? I don't do Dead Cat. It would definitely have to be this guy right here. And I like the fact that it's just like a true X. A squished X. Is there another shot of it? Or is that the only shot they got? I guess that's the only shot. I would definitely go for this one. the reason I want to do this, oh, I wonder how heavy it is. I mean, I bet that bad boy's heavy. Let's see here. See what the weight is. If it breaks 120 some grams, that's kind of, I mean, that's not really a deal breaker, but they got the weight. Oh, 129 grams. It's not too bad. I mean, it's like, it's getting up there on a 5-inch frame. 129 grams. Oh, it's 170 with all them other parts. Is that what they're saying? Or wait, what the fuck? Whoa. Oh, this is the one I'm talking about. 126 grams. So, and then with all the parts, right? Yeah. So it's 126 grams, like, what happened? Oh, it's 126 grams like this, but with all this junk, it's where I don't want to be. And not yeah, but that just looks like something like Drew Peacock would like roast that thing or something. You know what I mean? If you guys know who Drew Peacock is, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I don't know. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna build it and give it away, more likely, because that's what I do here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and order one, maybe two. I'll probably order two because I'm gonna build one, like I said, give it away, and then maybe just one that I can. Maybe I don't know. I doubt it's ever gonna replace my Apex. That's for damn sure. There ain't no way, actually. But it's interesting, and the reason it caught my attention is the price. If this was even if this was 50. If it was 50, 60 bucks, I wouldn't even be fucking looking at it right now. You know what I mean? But anyway. Another thing I want to look at. What is it called? Jumper T12? Is that what it's called? No. What was it called? The new one? Jumper T20? Is that what? No, the T20 is that thing. What is the new one, guys? What's the new one? Anybody know what I'm talking about? What the hell is it called? It's a new fucking radio by Jumper. T16? Is that what it is? No. No. T14? No, is it? That's it! Alright, look at this fucking thing. Alright. And they want 105 bucks for it. Okay. Alright. I want you guys to look right here. You see that? Now, I want you guys, let's see if I can pull this off. Let's see here. How can I do this? Alright. I know what I can do. Let's do this. Capture. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck? It's not what I wanted. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Not display capture, you moron. Video. Alright. Okay. Okay. So you're just not going to show up. That's fucking cool. Oh, why? What the fuck? Give me a second here. This is dumb. Alright. I don't know why it's being stupid. You know why? Because I've never named, this is why you should do things the right way. But instead, I've never named my cameras individually inside OBS. So, just a little pro tip out there from a guy that's obviously not a fucking pro. Name your cameras if you ever do anything like this, because I have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video capture devices, and that's all they're called, is video capture device 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So yeah, so I have no idea which one that would be. So I could sit here and guess all day. So you know what I'll do? I'll make a new one, like an idiot. And I'll come in here and I'll pick out Urium here. And then why it's not activated, I don't know. That makes perfect sense. Yep. Oh, God. Whatever, dude. So dumb. Alright. Anyway. Okay, you see this little dip right here? Look at this box. First they had the Boxer, and then I've always had a suspicion, by the way, about Jumper and Radio Master, because it seems weird that, like, when Jumper come out with the T16, whatever the fuck, yeah, T16, whatever, and then Radio Master come out with the TS16, and it was literally the same damn radio, like, that was kind of weird. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, so they're obviously going after the Mambo. Well, some people will say they're going after the Boxer, with the Boxer went after the Mambo. But, man, these cuts here, they are identical. Like, this is almost like borderline, like, if they had square gimbals, it would just be over with. It would be literally copyright infringement. Like, you know what I mean? There'd be a lawsuit there. But, because if you go, like, this is the lines I'm talking about. Look at that. Identical. Look at that. Identical. Fucking lines are identical. It's just hilarious. Anyway, let's take a look at it while we're at it. That's what I was really trying to do. I'm actually kind of curious. So it's a Jumper T14. Why do they call it the T14? Does it only have 14 channels? It's got Hall sensor gimbals. That's a good thing. They didn't try to stick brush gimbals in there. It's $105. I mean, like, Jesus. What's the back end look like? Well, it's closer to the Boxer as the back end, though. I still like the back end of the Mambo. I still like better. Just, I love these nubs right here. I love, my fingers just, like, they just automatically go there. It's like fucking perfect, dude. Fucking perfect. Anyway, I don't know. Just thought I was seeing this shit being released in between, you know, my lunch breaks and shit. Because that's all, it literally feels like all I had time for. Like, I can't believe how sick I was, and I just worked through that shit, dude. That's fucking commitment right there. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order a couple of these, and yeah, build one up. I'm going to make it a Quicksilver quad. Yeah. And I'm going to give it away. So, look forward to that. Anyway. Kevin Smith, what's up, brother? T-Blood! I saw you earlier, but I didn't get a chance to shout you out. Moya Moon, what's up? My bad. I'm trying to think when that was. Fuck, that was forever ago. When Trappy told me that. Well, it was Trappy and the chat, and everybody in the chat was telling me to turn dynamic power off because I'll just never forget that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting because I was running dynamic power, but like I said, that was years ago, so shit probably changed. Maybe there's a reason to do it now, but yeah. So maybe I'll be turning it back on. But like I said, that should still be no excuse for what was happening to me. There could be an issue with my TX. I doubt it. I mean, I wish I had like a oscilloscope. Did that just go off? Did you guys? Oh fuck! Did my microphone go off? I just felt the switch and it felt like it was off for a second. But anyway, yeah, it just don't make any sense to me. I tell you guys, I ordered another fan for the hot air gun. Get that shit back up and running. I got like literally a line of shit to do. To start repairing. Couple ESCs, FC. I got that. What else I got? I got kinds of shit. I know I got that. I got 3 Pettec ESCs I like to get working on. Then I got. What else I have? There wasn't. What the fuck was it? I know there was something else. I mean, there's that other G4, that other G4. Anyway, I got some shit coming. It actually should be here. Fuck, it might even be in a mailbox. I don't even know. Rage FPV, I love my Mambo. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude, that clear case, that I didn't buy my Mambo without. I made sure that was available first. I wouldn't have bought it because I was like, I got to have the clear case. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh, another update. Found me a CNC machine. It's a cheapie, but every review is on it. Every review, each one of the reviews that I saw, people would say, "Damn, this thing's like fucking excellent for the money," and it just does. And it does exactly what I need to do. It's only a 250 millimeter plate to work with, but that's all I need because I'm only cutting parts for frames. You know what I mean? I'm planning on creating my own frame. I've been designing my own frame, and I have a lot of ideas for one. But anyway, so I'm gonna give it a shot because for the money I can't beat it. So even if it takes a total shit on me, which I don't think it will, I think it'll be fine. But I've even watched one guy, a long-term review with the one guy. He still runs it. He's graduated on the bigger, better stuff, but he still that was his first one. He's like, hell yeah, dude. I mean, it got me into it. You know what I mean? But as long as it cuts carbon, that's all I cared about. And that was the first thing I had to research to make sure it cuts carbon. And it does. And actually saw a video of a guy cutting FPV carbon, or for FPV or whatever. And I got a 3D printer on the way. So, yep. It's a Ender 3, of course. I mean, I'm not going to get all crazy and go $600 for a fucking 3D printer. I just need something to print a couple little dumb shit when I need it. And you know what I mean? If I feel like I need something a little better than that in the future, maybe I will. But I just got an Ender 3. It's a B2. It's a refurb. Whatever. So there were so many out there too, and they were like so dirt cheap, dude. But I actually spent a little extra because chances are they're not like real hard to work on, and I'm not the type that's like shy on shit like that. Like, trust me, I love getting this shit. I like broken shit. Send me broken shit, I'll fix it all day long. But my very first venture into it, I wanted it to work. So that's why I kind of went for a refurb and just paid a couple extra more bucks, you know what I mean? It wasn't a whole lot more, but yeah, whatever. But I wanted to, yeah. That way I can print my own shit, you know, like mounts. There's so much shit that there's like, in the beginning it really wasn't like this because I didn't really give a fuck that much. I just black or electrical tape shit on or whatever. But the more I build, the more I get into this, the more I realize how critical it starts to get. Like, you're like, man, it'd be so nice if I could just print something for this, you know what I mean? So it is literally long overdue. I should have had one like last year or 2 years ago. I've been in the hobby it'll be 4 years this summer. Like, I should have had one a couple years ago. But, yeah. Anyway. What the fuck are we listening to, guys? It's fucking the most. It's just gonna put me to sleep. I'm surprised you guys ain't napping right now. The fuck? Oh, it's called Calm. No fucking shit. Where's the good stuff? Oh God. All right, hold on. Let's get some copyright fucking strikes, huh? How about it? No, I'm kidding. I think this one's alright. There we go. I'm a hip-hoppy guy. Grew up that way. Born and raised a hip-hop kid on the streets of South Wheeling. Anyway. Alright. So, all right. I guess what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to dig into this bad lad. Oh, wait. Remember last week, I put that frame together. Right after I ended the stream, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it and I went, that don't fucking look right. Oh my God, I almost forgot all about this. So I'm looking at it and I go, that don't fucking look right. What? I was like, this plate, no. That plate ain't supposed to be, it's not supposed to be on the bottom. Can you see how I fucked that up? I'm gonna fix it right now on stream, but just look at this 1 second. Oh, wait, there we go. Can you see what I did wrong? Oh my God. Anyway, I'll show you. If you haven't caught it yet, I'll show you what I did wrong. It's a bitch. I gotta do this, but it won't take long. All right, where's my shit at? There you be. There you be. You know what? I rushed in here, forgot to turn on my little accent lighting. This thing I'll be finishing by summer. This is just gonna be like a side little project deal. Like, if you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm building an old school quad. It's just gonna be a conversation piece. It's gonna have the ESCs, individual ESCs, the KISS 32s. I'll be running like either Legacy KISS or an Ultra. I'm not sure yet. Depends. I might run just regular KISS on it, just for the fact I want to keep it original, and it will have analog. I will be running a TBS. I want to try to get the OSD, the whole works. You know, I mean, just how Mr. Steele would have built this. But somebody turned me on to, who was that? Was that Rage? Or somebody turned me on to some. A couple months, or 3 or 4 months ago, I couldn't find this frame anywhere. But ever since my last stream, I've got like 3 different links to where this is available now. Well, you can get it kind of. It's like in pieces or like something like, yeah, it's a little weird, but it's expensive as fuck. And I know why. It's because they're not cut and ready. So of course I can pay extra and have them cut it for me. You know, and they're going to charge me, I think it's like $160 or something like that. It's pretty penny, but if I want 3K carbon in an alien frame, that's what I'm going to have to pay for. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So let's get this bit back in there. Where is it? Oh. All right. Come on. These fucking screws are longer than fuck too. Can't believe I did that. I'm half tempted to go get my fucking screwdriver. I am too. Is it down here? I'm talking about my power screwdriver. Just use my fucking drill. That's an old Nas sample there. That's off of Illmatic. All right. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I screwed this up that bad. Yeah, as soon as I hung up the stream, and I sat back for a minute, and I looked down at it, and I was like, that don't fucking look right. Oh, shit. Am I right? I'm right, right? Yeah, Bernard Fox. I got a Martian up on the wall right there. You're right. That's why I bought the Martian. Because I wanted an alien really bad. And at the time, I couldn't, dude, you couldn't get one. Unless, I mean, you could get anything you want. You just got to pay for it. But I'm not going to pay like crazy money for, you know what I mean? But if you want it bad enough, you'll pay for it. But you're exactly right. Martian was literally the knockoff. Ready to Sky. Ready to Sky. Ready Tosky. Ready to Sky was the Martian frame, the one who designed the Martian frame. To look like they couldn't knock it right off, so they just wanted to make it look as close as they could. That thing rolled my very first flight. I rolled it in the field and broke an arm. That was it. Just rolled it right in the field and snapped the arm. And then I repaired it, and yeah. Am I right on this, or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Or wait a minute. Maybe. No, what? Yeah, because no, the standoffs. Yeah, that's why I had to switch around, was the standoffs. The standoffs on the wrong side. It goes like this. See, that's where I fucked up. I had to take the stack screws back out and the standoffs and switch them around. So that's how it goes. Like that. Yep. Because the legs are up in the frame, not on the bottom outside. I guarantee there's a lot of people out there probably made this mistake and they probably flew it that way and probably like, because I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. It will fly like that, but it's not the right way it goes together. And of course, if you're trying to use your PDB in place of that plate, that's definitely never going to work. That is hilarious. I mean, I had how many people watching the stream? 12 to 15 people last time, and I don't think anyone caught it. But if they did and they didn't say nothing, that's kind of fucked up. All right, guys. Any country music aficionados out there? It's not really a laughing matter. But old Toby Keith died. Old Mr. American country song guy. I've never been a country guy, so I don't know. But yeah, dude died. I didn't even know he was sick. Here he had cancer. I had no idea. It's crazy. And on top of that, ironically, I lost a friend today, an old friend of mine who passed away this morning. Well, must have passed away during the night. It's kind of crazy. And the way death kind of comes in, they say it comes in threes. So I don't know about all that, but. All right. So, that's what the fuck it's supposed to look like. Shadow Chaos, what's up? How we doing? How you been, Bernard Fox? Another thing I wanted to bring up. Last week I touched on Ken Heron's video that everyone fucking had a fucking aneurysm about. My opinion stands. Oh fuck. I mean, I thought it was relatively harmless. I just didn't think it was a good idea because the police were going to come out in full force. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. To my fucking amazement, he actually took the fucking video down, which I'm shocked because he was pretty adamant that he wasn't going to take that video down. So I was really, really surprised. Well, he probably might have made it private or unlisted it. I don't know. But it's a little interesting. Maybe he thought that it wasn't worth I don't know. There's a part of me that doesn't like to see anyone bullied. Like, kind of, I don't know. I'm not saying that Ken Heron was actually bullied, but that's why when I saw it, I cringed, and when I knew what the reaction was going to be, I like literally predicted that reaction. This is no shit. I was sitting there, and I looked over, and that's what I said. I said, "This is going to be bad. Somebody's going to have a lot to say about this," and it literally happened. It was. I just kind of knew it was going to go that way. He should have never put himself in that position is what I'm getting at. That's all I'm getting at. And that's all I'm really going to say about it. But because it's over. It is what it is. But it just sucks that it had to and it gave people that really don't need to talk about it, like, that don't need any ammunition to fucking talk shit or do whatever. You know what I mean? It just gave people opportunity to do a lot of that dumb shit. So it's just something that didn't really need to happen. But whatever. It is what it is. I mean, like, to make material about it is what I'm saying, making content. I'm sitting here talking about, but this is my live stream, and you guys are my company, and you guys are my company every week. So it's a little different. But to make an actual make content about it, make an actual video titled whatever. And, you know, I've seen a few of them out there. A couple of them from a couple of nobodies that were trying to get like some views just by putting his name in there and talking about the video. And yeah, and you're gonna get that kind of shit. But you know, like I said, Ken Herron is kind of a liberal-minded folk at a little bit, I guess you could say, and he's not afraid to try new shit. And he didn't have it. I don't think he had any like ill will or bad intentions. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? But whatever. Just a bad decision. Like, yeah, he just didn't really think about it, I guess. Damn, this took a lot longer than I fucking thought it was going to take. Anyway, that's how it's supposed to look, guys. Right there. Now it's not upside down anymore. When I looked at it, I'm like, man, that's an awful lot of room. I don't remember, you know, like when I was checking that out, having that big of a school bus design. And the more I looked at it, then I realized, I said, that motherfucker's upside down. Really, all I did was put the standoffs on the wrong side, but I had the stack screws in there also. That was like the hardest part, is getting these fuckers and twisting them back around and putting them back in there. Anyway, there should be. Now, that is an official alien frame. That's what it's supposed to look like. Right there. You know, Mads Tech was making a big deal out of his iFixit, his iFixit kit, which I'm not talking shit. I mean, that's a good kit. I was gonna buy that kit, and it was like $70-something until I seen this kit. This is called a Strabito. A CES and a T. Strabito, I think is what it's called. And it's literally just like the iFixit kit, but it was only $38. And this is the kit here. Oh, I got some stuff missing out of it because I got some stuff in my toolbox over here that I just but this is the original kit that it came in, but I leave my bits in here. But I have all the other stuff is in, you know, scattered around in my like toolbox and back in here, and I got some stuff in there. But you get this whole kit with the screwdriver, and then you get a whole phone kit with the picks, suction cups, all that stuff, and all your little, here's all the other picks where you can replace phone screens. $38, and it's just literally almost every single little part that you would get in the iFixit kit. And that's what I use, and I freaking love it. Oh, there went a fucking screw. All right, we'll get into this long range. I'll check the chat out, and then we'll open up the long range. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that in because I got the Crossfire diversity receiver coming, but I still got some flying to do before I get it. So I wasn't gonna pay what Get FPV wanted to charge me for one. No offense to Get FPV. So I went ahead and ordered mine somewhere else. So it's going to take a little longer to get here. So yeah. Anyway, what is going on over here? Reverb. That was another kit I was looking at. Right around when I got my first Apex. Because when I got my first Apex, I didn't want to get the Apex because of the Mr. Steele thing. Not against Mr. Steele. He's one of my favorite pilots. One of the main reasons I even got in this hobby. But you can't deny the fact that the guy's gear works. And I realized that real quick. Like, when I went to KISS and I built my first Mr. Steele quad, like, it just how it flew and all that stuff. And I'm like, there's a reason. There's a reason he flies this gear. He don't fly it because it's his... What I like most about Mr. Steele, he didn't get sponsored by KISS until he was already flying his shit for a while. You know what I mean? Like, that would be the only sponsorship I would ever accept or ever take, is if it'd have to be something I'm like 100% dedicated to, and that I would, you know what I mean? I'm just not gonna, you know. But that was when I first was getting into, you know, frames and looking. This was what, 3-4 years ago, whatever, or 3 years ago. And I was looking at the Reverb because I was going to grab that first. I think that was the first one with the split deck, right? If I'm not mistaken. It wasn't obviously wasn't as popular as the Apex. There it is. Oh, that's the 3-inch there. And it was more like a, yeah, the Reverb. That was a neat looking frame. It was nice. It looked a lot like the fucking Apex. Oh, you could still get the fucking Reverb. There was something I didn't like about it though. I can't remember what it was. There was something that literally turned me off at the last second. What the hell was it? I think it had the split deck, right? Ain't there? Oh, you guys can't even see what the fuck I'm looking at. My bad. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, there was something. Where's all the photo? Is there a gallery here? Is that the only photo I got? I could still get it right now. It's available at Pyrodrome for $82.35. It's got the PDB and all. There was something about this fucking frame that turned me off. Like, I'll never forget. I mean, I obviously forgot, but I mean, I remember thinking, like, what the fuck was that? The carbon was right. Truex. That's what it was. It's a Truex, ain't it? That's what it was. Yes. I didn't want Truex. I like the Squish X. At the time, I was obsessed with Squish X, and then I thought, I still am. I still think they fly better. I was just flying a Truex for a couple weeks recently, and I swear it didn't feel the same. But there's just something about it, man. I'm telling you. There's just this weird. Feels like you're throwing a little more or something. I know it's just not like, and this ain't like. You have to be a freak to be able to feel this, really, but it's not placebo, because I thought it was something else, and I think what it turned out being was the Truex design. On certain movements, on certain maneuvers I was doing, it felt a little strange to me. And when I moved the whole setup back over to on an Apex, I haven't had that feeling since. Like, yeah, there's something there for sure. Like, the Squish Deck's maneuvers are way better. It's, you know, when you bring the props closer to the center of mass and stuff, and it turns better, like on a dime. Then just get into shit. Like, it just, I don't know. Truex just seems a little more sloppier when you're trying to get real tight and nimble. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what it was, though. That's what turned me off about it, was the True X design. I knew there was some. I couldn't fucking put my finger on it. I still can't get over this. Them cuts. That's what freaking, look at that. That is literally identical. The only thing that is not the same is the fucking gimbals. That's hilarious. That just, I mean, Boxer kind of put their own shake on it, which was cool. You know what I mean? I dig it. Whatever. Because the Mambo is a great radio in the hands, man. You put it in your hands, dude, it just feels great. And I get it. I understand it. You know, you want to copy something like that. But this is literally cutting it real close. Like, literally. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get that long range rig down here. I forgot to put them camera plates back in there, but that's okay. By the way, this thing has been flying effing amazing. This tune, dude, I mean, I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything with my tune. The only thing I did for like a day or two was I turned off experimental mode by somebody made that suggestion during my tuning process. And they were like, hey, try turning experimental mode off. Well, I did, and it was horrible, so I turned it back on. Other than that, with my recipe here, this thing, I haven't stabilized any of my footage yet that you are about to see when I release this video, and it looks like it's stabilized. That's how smooth this motherfucker flies, dude. I don't know how it's gonna fly with these props tomorrow. That's why I'm really curious. But with just regular tri-blade props, dude, and I even put the other, I had the glass reinforced carbon and glass infused or whatever the fuck I called. Them badass new props, them macro expensive ass props I got. I put them on here, dude. It was like butter, dude. Like, I had to like double check to make sure that I wasn't stabilized. Like, I knew I wasn't really, but it's that smooth, dude. It's such a smooth fucking flying quad, dude. Wait till you guys see this shit. It's gonna amaze you. So I'm going to leave this antenna here. I'm just going to unplug it, plug in this little guy, and then I'm going to just run her out. Where's my receiver? It's up here in the front. That's where I always put it. Yeah, it's right there. Let me think this first. I just want to make sure it's the antenna, or see if it's the antenna. I didn't really want to have to do diversity. You know, but it's a little too late, but I didn't really want to have to. Yeah, I could just put it like right here. Run it right up in there. Run it out. And just stick it right here on the arm to where I kind of get signal both ways. How I could even, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is kind of a weird, I don't know why I got this, but it's not real, just a little guy. I know what it's for. It's for like a 5-inch if you want to stick it. That way you ain't got that big ass, or a 3-inch. It's just a little guy, but it gives you the full, it's not a chop down, it's not an eighth. It's not an eighth of the, you know what I mean, how they, you know, what do they call that? We use, this is a quarter, what is it? Quarter, puck. I don't know my jargon right now. Quarter turn or whatever the fuck they call it. And for a while there, they would make a shorter, smaller eighth version, which was like that big, and it gave you a horrible fucking range. Boardwell was just talking about that, I think last night or yesterday. But anyway, this gives you the full range, or the full diameter or full. You know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. All right, let's pull these fucking props up. I had to put. I'll tell you what. So I'm giving Gem Fan another shot, right? Another shot, like they deserve, or like I'm, whatever. Anyway, I'm giving them a shot, and I ordered their props. I had to put a washer on these props because the hub was too thin. When I tightened the nut down, the prop was still spinning. So I had to put a freaking washer on here. I didn't like that right out the bat. That kind of pissed me off. Like, that wasn't cool at all, dude. I shouldn't have to put a washer on my fucking props. I tightened them down with that fucking, that washer on there. You gotta kind of break them loose now. Fuck. All right. Where is my? Use this. All right. There we go. I had to do this a long time ago. I bought these dowel props, these real cheap dowel props, and I had to washer them on an old ESG Tyro I built. And it got jammed on there like this. I had a hell of a time getting them off. Back then, I didn't know if I was going to hurt the motor, so for the longest time, I was afraid I couldn't get like two of the props off. So I like ran them props forever until finally I just had to. So I was like, well, maybe I won't damage the motor if I do this or do that. Or that was when I first got in the hobby. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. See, I shouldn't have to be going through all this right now. Like, that's just dumb. Like, why wouldn't you make sure your hubs are, like, big enough to go on any motor, dude? That's just so dumb to me. It's unacceptable. Like, totally unacceptable right now. Like, what are these props for? Like, just a specific motor? Like, are you serious, Gem Fan? Like, what the fuck is that shit all about? Like, who fucking does that, dude? Dumber and fuck. Try to say it like some of these folks down there. Dumber and fuck. Fuck. This is stupid. Wow. I've never had to do this. This much dumb shit. Fuck. I want to cuss so much, but I gotta, Wash my mouth, right? I've been trying to clean it up a little bit. I had to censor my cuss word on my laptop back there. Fuck. Damn it. This figure's the last prop gonna give me the hardest time, right? Jesus criminy. Wow. This is insane. Jesus freaking criminy, dude. That was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Gem pan. You gotta do better than that, guys. Right? Have you guys ever seen anything like that? Like, should I had to work that fucking hard to get these props on? I don't care what. Number one, I shouldn't have had to do all I had to do to get these on there. I shouldn't have had to put washers on them. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, am I the fucking idiot here? Like, I should just be able to buy a set of props for your fucking motors. You should just be able to put them on the fucking quad. I mean, it's just... Let's see if they'll, like... Alright. Let's stick them on here and see if I got a washer them. Just try a different motor. I can already tell you they're gonna get close. Yep, look. That's all the way. That's all the way. Now watch. Look at that. That's all the way, dude. That's as tight as I can get it. Who makes a fucking prop like that? Like, seriously. What the fuck? Like, what the... Am I crazy? Like, the fuck? And it ain't like it's one prop. It's all four of them. The fuck? That's crazy. Back to HQ. That's for fucking damn sure. That's always been my prop anyway. Never had a problem with them. Treat me fucking good. Yeah, I had a Dow prop. I don't even know if it was even Dow. I think it was a Ready to Sky prop. I think I got it with that fucking alien or Martian frame. That just scared the fuck out of me. Son of a bitch. Fucker. Now I got shit attacking me. What else is gonna happen, huh, guys? Oh, fuck. That's another fucking thing. I buy these hooks and all they do is fall off the fucking wall. That's all they do. Fucking fall down all the fucking time. Knocking shit down. Alright, let's get this fucking show on the road. I gotta remember this shit. What track is this? Oh yeah, I gotta remember this one. Yeah, I like his fucking shit. Alright. All right. Oh, that's right. Damn. I'd hate to cut that new fucking shit off. But it's gotta happen. Well, oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Right back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, hey, preload you. Does that look familiar? I'll be heading your way, my friends. Now that I got a little extra time the next couple days, I'm going to take care of you. Just a little something I have, me and Freeload Joe here, we're working on. Yeah, the cat. Jesus. Cat scared the fuck out. You know that cat? He started tipping my trash cans over. And I come out one day and I shoot him away and stomp my foot at him. He never came back. I kind of bummed out over that. I didn't like hurt him. I would never hurt anybody or anything or whatever. And I heard it rustling out there. I was making some fucking ramen noodles or something. I opened the door and I caught him and I stomped my foot real hard. He never came back. That's been like a month ago. Maybe 3 weeks ago, a month ago. He hasn't come back. Like, he took that real personal, man. He didn't fuck around. He ain't been back since. And I was feeding the little guy. He didn't have to start going through my trash, you know what I mean? Little asshole. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I don't know, a couple months ago, freaking cat come out of nowhere, about gave me a heart attack. And then he was a stray cat. So I started, like, he come to my door, I started feeding him a little bit, taking care of him. He was a real good cat. He was a Siamese cat, too. Big, healthy looking cat, no collar. Big boy, man. And he was, he'd come by and just chill. He'd just hang out on the back deck. I'd go out and drink my coffee in the morning. He'd just come down and hang out. And he was around like every day for a while, for, I don't know, a month or 2 months. And then, like I say, he started knocking my fucking trash cans over. And I never have animals really do that, you know, out around here or whatever. I'm like right on the fringe of the city, like the better part of the city, I guess, or whatever. But if you know anything about my city, it's a shithole. We're like, we're a suburb of Pittsburgh. And it's like if you look up Wheeling, Pittsburgh steel industry, like we were like the storage shed of Pittsburgh steel. Like, you know what I mean? We were like the catch-all. So like we're like, we got the Ohio River right here, and it's just lined with steel mills at one time, and just we're the steel belt. And we got all these like little neighborhoods, like the crime rate was through the roof. It's still like crazy. You know what I mean? It's like we have the same problems here that any big inner city would have. You know what I mean? Like my friend, like a couple friends from Brooklyn would come down. My buddy Anthony, he'd come down and he'd say, he liked to hear it because he said it looked like somebody took a slice of Brooklyn or his neighborhood and dropped it in West Virginia. Because we're at the, you know, the top tip point of West Virginia. Pittsburgh's like right here. It's only like 40 minutes away. And it's just, yeah, whatever. But how the fuck did I even get on that subject? Oh, because I was talking about, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm right on the edge of the city limits there, right past, yeah. So we don't get a whole lot of wildlife here. Every once in a while, the occasional deer or bunnies or some shit. You know what I mean? I guess I could just take a... No, now I'm gonna have to just take her out. I hate to have to do this. I had this nice and neat. Yeah, I mean, I didn't plan on doing diversity. Main reason because I wasn't planning on surfing like fucking the Himalayas you know what I mean. Wasn't planning on going crazy with it. I just wanted to be able to get some decent range. You know what I mean. If I wanted to go 3-4 miles, I should be able to go 3-4 miles, dude. Easy, fucking easy. That should never be an issue. I should have full bars at 3 fucking miles. I shouldn't go a half a kilometer or more and start losing and be like literally 3/4 gone. Like just it was insane, dude. And with the, I'm not sure exactly what the numbers were, because in the OSD, the KISS OSD, I just got it set up almost like a cell phone bar system. It just 0 to 100, and then it just kind of goes down from there. Just your RF, whatever, LQ, whatever the fuck. What the hell? These things got doll on me or what? These are surgical scissors, for Christ's sakes. They must be going bad. Oh, Jesus fuck. What? Trying to think of the best location for this. See, after I put it in there, see, actually I want to, this is only going to be temporary, temporarily, what's going on over here? Yeah, you're not shit, man. Yeah, he did take that shit serious, man. He never came back, man. And I just, like I said, just stomped my foot at him. It makes me, I feel bad because now I know he's a good boy. I know he listened. So now I'm like, shit. But I had to do something. I couldn't have him just keep digging in my fucking trash, man. Alright. Where is... I'm going to leave this fucker in. I'm going to leave this antenna in there. So I'm just going to hide it down in here. Something. I'll wrap that with a little tape. That way it don't touch anything, obviously. Where's some of my... There we go. I got some of this stuff here. Okay. Let's take a little bit off of it. Where we at? Where we at, motherfuckers? Motherfuckers. Oh, where's my volume? Alright. So I want to run this guy. I want to bring her up under here, don't I? Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that way I can... That's what I'm going to do. Alright. Get the fuck over there where I want you. Get on in there, you piece of shit. Come here, you little bastard. Come on out here, you little what? Get on out here, you son of a bitch. Alright. Nope. Wrong side, dude. Bam. Alright. Now let's go ahead and stick this bad lad back on her. Come on, dude. Serious? Fuck. That'd be nice to burn the antenna right when I install it. That works for me. Alright guys, wrap this with tape. This antenna here. Because when I get my divers, I know there's nothing really wrong with this antenna. I just don't honestly feel like, because I have it routed all the way through here, all the way back around my ESC, and under here to go all the way back. Yeah, so I'm not even going to take it out right now. So when I get my new receiver, that's when I'll take it out. Okay, what am I doing, guys? Oh, the electrical tape. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's on the floor. Oh. So, yeah, you guys might want to tune in. Well, tune in every week, but I will be giving away a Mario frame, and it will be built. It will be an analog quad, because that's all I give away. Because I'm not gonna build a DJI quad or a Quicksilver Caddx quad and give it away to somebody that don't fly DJI or Caddx. So when I do an analog quad, everyone wins, because almost everyone can fly an analog quad. Almost everyone has a means to fly an analog quad. I mean, well, not if you tied yourself into a Caddx ecosystem or the modern DJI. If you did that, then you're kind of screwed. But Alright, where's my zip ties? Zippies. Alright, yeah, I gotta be wrapping this stream up. That was the best idea I come up with. I don't know if I came up with it, but was putting my beeper and then I used shrink wrap and just shrink wrapped it right here because it's right there on the side of the quad. That was a good idea. Like I said, I don't know if I came up with that fucking idea, but I mean I did, but somebody might have thought of it before I did. But just great minds think alike, I guess, right? Anyway, that's gonna be about it. I'll just go ahead and just bring her over here like that. I'm just gonna kind of taper down here. See what kind of range I get. I'll do some kind of weird ass shit with it. See what happens. Hell, I could just even stick it to the front. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Anyway, the rest of this ain't no big deal, but I only got a few minutes to say bye, so I'm going to go ahead and just click on it over to this screen here. All right, guys. Let me see. The Immortal L. There you go. The old Immortal L. Oh, fuck. Brah. I was just reading up the chat here. Brah. Alright guys, I gotta hop off of here. Again, I thank you guys, like always, I love it. I love that you guys drop in and hang out with me. Next week, we'll see what we get into next week. I should have a 3D printer and talk about maybe some of that stuff and other stuff. But yeah, it's going to be about it. So yeah, I will see you guys on the flip. Yeah, you know what to do. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Thank you.